Hey Lightweights, welcome back to some more Batman the Animated Series. Today I will be reacting to the Two-Face episodes. So Two-Face Part 1 and Two-Face Part 2. I will not be breaking them up into two faces. I will be combining them into one episode. Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I've been talking about how I've been looking forward to finding out how Harvey Dent turns into Two-Face for a while now, and it is finally here. So I'm excited to watch and see. I hope you're enjoying the reactions so far. If you are and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future reaction videos. And here we go. Two-Face. Oh, I like how they have the shadow like that, so it's Two-Face.
Where you going, Harvey? It's time, Harvey.
Interesting.
Are you okay, Harvey?
Yeah, must have fallen asleep.
I didn't realize that his other persona was kind of already inside of him, that he was just keeping at bay.
Hey, Jim, how's it going?
There ain't nobody can get in here alive.
Get ready. Set.
Bess is like, don't worry, I got this.
Looks like they've got a case of bat infestation. Hey!
You little weasel!
Harvey! Get a hold of yourself.
Once again, these freaking actors are phenomenal.
We need to dig up some dirt on our dashing DA. Something really juicy.
Though lately he seems awfully intense.
I think the pressures of the campaign get to him sometimes, that's all. When are you going to marry that gorgeous fiancé of yours?
Wait, he's already engaged again? This guy moves quick.
The judge just threw out the case against Thorne's men.
No! I spent 3 months on that raid. He's been blocked, like all the rest. Let go of me, you rich twit!
Harvey!
Grace.
Maybe you should get some help.
He already is.
Wait, is it the psychologist who's actually bringing that persona out?
I would like to talk with Big Bad Harv.
Big Bad Harv, that's what his name is?
Big Bad Harv?
Speaking.
God, the way they do that.
I'm going nowhere, Missy. If anyone's leaving, it's Mr. Goody-Good.
Lady, I think he needs more help than you can provide.
Did I do this?
Congratulations, Harv. You're looking pretty calm and collected.
Sorry, Harv. Phone call.
This is Thorne. Rupert Thorne. Unless, of course, you'd rather I speak with Big Bad Harv. Or perhaps you'd prefer I speak to the press first.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
My friend, you don't know the half of it.
Remember when they were supposed to know everything about each other? Oh, how far we've come.
Says here, when Harvey was a little boy, he was bothered by a bully. One day, little Harvey got so mad, he slugged him one. The bully was in the hospital. Poor Harvey felt so guilty, he never showed his anger again.
Here comes trouble.
You're talking to the wrong Harvey.
No dent!
I'll get him!
No.
Oh God, is Bats gonna feel responsible for that?
There's going to be some scarring, but I've already scheduled a surgeon.
Holy. Two-Face, Part 2.
Don't bother to
Okay.
adjust the picture. For the next 5 minutes, I'm in control.
That's really interesting. So his two goons are twins. They look the same on, both look the same. And then he's the juxtaposition of that, where he's one person but looks different?
Jewelry wasn't part of the plan. We gotta flip for it.
An interesting moral compass.
Grace Lamont,
Yes?
I'm Detective Leopold.
Tricky, tricky.
I wish I could help, but I haven't seen him since that horrible day in the hospital.
It is possible that Harvey might try to see you. If he does, you activate this beeper. All we have to do now is wait.
Double day attorney?
Money laundering, payoffs, blackmail. It's all here. I'll destroy Thorne with his file just like he destroyed me with mine.
You're coming with me, Harvey.
Holy.
Hey there. You okay, Batman?
The quote above that is fitting too. They're just putting little Easter eggy things everywhere.
Hello?
Grace, they'll bring you to me.
I love you.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, that's really sweet of her though.
Hello, Grace.
Take control of your life, Harvey. You don't need a coin. I love you.
At last we meet, face to face to face.
Oh God, he's never gonna trust her again.
You did very well leading us to your boyfriend.
Get rid of them. This is the last time you interfere with me.
Don't do it, Harvey. Don't do it.
Let the law handle it.
The law! The law of averages.
Oh, that's gonna really bother him.
What have you done? I can't decide without... Oh no, it's gotta be here!
That might destroy him.
It's all right now, Harvey. I'm here.
You guys, she loves him so much.
Poor Harvey. Do you think there's any hope?
Where there's love, there's hope, Commissioner.
Wow, those episodes were so good. Definitely my favorite by far so far. I know we're still pretty early, but definitely my favorite that I've seen so far. I wish I was taking notes because with both of them in a row, there was a lot to potentially talk about, and now I feel like I'm not even going to skim the surface of things that I wanted to say. Remind me next two-parter, I need a notebook. Anyways, so trying to start off with part one. I never realized, or maybe it was just not presented in the Batman stuff that I've seen, that Harvey was dealing with a bit of psychosis, split personality disorder, prior to the actual accident. So that's really cool how the accident more so brought it out instead of totally creating this persona. I kind of always just assumed that this persona that, this two-face persona that emerged after his injury was more so a coping mechanism. So it was interesting to see that it was something he'd always been suppressing and something he'd always been fighting, and that the injury just gave it the means to surface. Obviously, the psychiatrist didn't end up being bad, but at first I was like, oh my God, is she going to be the one who's bringing that persona or creating that persona within him? Because typically in media, whenever you see hypnosis or hypnotherapy, it has a negative connotation. So it was a nice change of pace to have the psychiatrist. I think psychiatrist. I'm assuming she can prescribe meds. Anyways, the psychiatrist being good and actually trying to help with hypnotherapy, because like I said, typically I feel like in media when you see hypnotherapy, it's the negative connotation of it. This is also the second time they've used hypnosis in the show, which is kind of interesting. I feel like hypnosis was kind of a big fad in the 90s, so it makes sense, but you don't really see much hypnosis anymore. So I'd never heard of Thorn before. That character was new, but it was kind of cool how you saw his treatment of Thorn before he was the Two-Face persona versus after. And I really liked all the dichotomies they had with that. Obviously, his suit is half black, half white, his hair, his face, whatever. But then also all the little touches that they added. That room at the very end of, I think it was a casino. Half of it was destroyed, half of it was not. Very, I'm going to say reminiscent of the games because I played the games first, but obviously the games pulled that from this, where in the courthouse, half of the building was burned and the other half was not, which is what led me to think that his injuries were burns from fire, not from acid. So obviously I've learned something new from that as well. Also with all of the names and all of the places he was attacking all had twos. Gemini obviously is the twos club, the 222, all that stuff, which was really, just a nice touch, even with the wedding window. Yeah, that's what it's called. The wedding dress shop window, or I'm assuming the wedding dress shop. It said two shall become one. So I kind of liked all of those little touches throughout. And then, like I said, in the actual reaction, it's cool how his goons were twins because it's two people who look the same and he's one person who looks different. I thought that was really cool. There's probably even deeper meaning behind that than even I can delve into, but I really enjoyed that. I thought that was great. I also love that I'm going to call him fiance because they were going to be engaged. His fiance still loved him and still wanted to be with him. I feel like, again, too many times in media you see the girl not wanting to be with the guy after an injury or something like that. So it was nice to see that she wanted to stick with him and she loved him for him, regardless of what that meant. She genuinely meant sickness and health if she was going to marry him. So I thought that was really sweet. And obviously she was kind of what resulted in Thorn finding him, but she thought she was doing the right thing. So she genuinely does care about him and wants what's best for him. I'm assuming he's going to be in the series again. So maybe he escapes from the psychiatric facility. I don't know, but he seems like a big villain in the games. So I feel like he wouldn't just be in 2 episodes and then done in the show. So there's got to be a way that he comes out to play. And I'm really excited for that. I also really enjoyed seeing Bat's difficulty with stopping him. With other villains, he would have not questioned or, stopped himself at all. But since Two-Face is Harvey and Harvey is his best friend, he really struggled with that. So there was a lot of times in fight scenes when he easily could have bested him, but he stopped because he was trying to talk to actual Harvey side of Two-Face, which got him into trouble. Just like Alfred said, it was going to make things much more difficult, and it definitely did. So overall, 2 fantastic episodes. Obviously, I understand why they had to break them into, but it was basically just 1 episode. So I'm glad that I watched it together. And I definitely think I will do that with the other 2-parters as well, because I liked the flow of that a lot more. So I'm sure I'm missing a million things, and as I'm editing, I'm probably gonna be like, damn it, I wanted to say that. But that's okay. That's everything I can think of right now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Any other insights that I may have missed or meant to say and forgot. And as always, I really, really love your comments and learning about the DC universe from you guys. So please give me all of the details. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.